of charm and charisma. Very inspiring and empowering, revitalizing, motivational, enthusiastic, dynamic, and full of life. Okay, to address us, to share with us his term as the president of LCS Somerville. Ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together to welcome President Kelvin Blair.
Governor, line in behind, line in the trees, fellow lions, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, in fact, there's a lot of things to share, and it's very emotional sometimes. Today, it has gone a long way. From the first day, when I stepped in as a president, our club is undergoing very tremendous changes. Or what I call challenges. Because a lot of members actually drop off. We are left with 10 members, out of which only 6 are active. When I took over that time, I asked myself this question: should I go on or should I quit? Because if I quit, it's easy, just leave the club, that's it. But remember, our club was charted on 9999. There's no reason we let it go. So my first agenda as a president is to increase the membership. So in March 2007, we did a mass recruitment. During that time, the DG was DG Isabel Chong and her cabinet, who came in to support us, give us the full support. We did a very successful recruitment drive, and we brought in 10 new members. So that adds our club member to be 20. And with 20 members, it's a joy. It's really a joy. And I tell my members, it's time that we do projects. So we went into district projects, we joined district project. But it turned out to be a disappointment. Because I just don't understand. When we talk about projects, a lot of people commit, oh, I'll go. But on that day, only a few turned up. I was very disappointed. I asked myself, where goes wrong? Is it because the way I handled the club? Was it the people has lost their passion? So I began to ponder, and I was thinking, running an organization which I have a lot of experience in is different from running a voluntary club. That's why earlier I emphasized voluntary. Because people come from all over life. They have different agendas, they have different purposes. And to get them together for a common goal and tell you is very difficult. So what I do, I change my strategy. Instead of having Monday meeting, what I do, every 2 months we have a meeting, come dinner, come karaoke, come dancing. That relax the whole atmosphere, and also that create bonding and that create cohesiveness. And all this is well accepted by our members. So along the way, I also discovered for an organization to be successful, you need what? You need a system. So I created a system. To me, punctuality is very important, and I implemented that. Punctuality, okay, and also PowerPoint presentation, so that when people don't only hear, they see it. At the same time, also go into details of every meeting agenda and make sure the minutes is out within the week. Initially it was tough, I can tell you. But through perseverance, we make it. And we have good secretary, instead of 1 week, 3 days, the minutes are out. Okay. And we have good secretary, in fact, she always gives us updated information. That's something that we should be very proud of her. And she is our secretary, Judy. Please give her a applause. And our club is very, very careful in the spending. Okay? Every cent that we spend, we make sure it's accounted for. We make sure that the money that we spend are meaningful. And that credit has to go through our club treasurer, Lion NJ. So I was thinking, in order for our club to continue to grow, since we built a good team, we continue to do recruitment. A few months back, March 2008, we do another race recruitment. This time, we have. This time, DG Henry Tan and his cabinet really supported us all the way, and we bring in 11 new members. Yeah. With 31 on hand, and today, we are going to induct another 3. So that adds up to 34. With 34, more hands you can touch more life. More hands you can do more things. More hands we can work towards the common goal, the right mindset, in fact, the most important thing, the right direction. Before I end this session, I'd like to share a story. One fine Sunday afternoon, in the Central Park of New York City, it was crowded with a lot of people. And there was this black boy. He was there with his family enjoying the whole afternoon there. He was enjoying himself. Suddenly he saw a balloon that rises into the sky. He was so amazed, so curious, where does the balloon come from? So in the split seconds, it disappeared into the thin air. He was a little bit disappointed. So he continued to play. After a while, he saw another balloon. He told himself he's not going to let go. He ran towards the direction of the balloon, of where the balloon comes from. And he saw an old man selling balloons. Lots of balloons. Yellow, red, white, pink, green, blue, all sorts of balloons. So he was sitting there watching this old man. And he discovered that when nobody buys balloons from him, this old man is going to cut one balloon, release the balloon into the air, that attracts attention. So after a while, this old man was watching this boy. And he came to him and said, boy, what can I do for you? You look lost. He says, sir, I was wondering, I was looking at your balloon. There's so many beautiful color of balloons. Why is it there's no black color balloon? Is it because black cannot fly? He says that, boy, the color of the balloon is not important. The most important thing is whether I want to let go. I used to tell my friends, there's nothing that you cannot contribute. It's only whether you are willing to let go. When you let yourself go to touch more life, to help more people who are less fortunate. So friends, ladies and gentlemen, let us be the flying balloon so that we can be a shining light to those people in the darkest part of the world. Let us be the flying balloon to give back to society what society has given to us. Let us be the flying balloon to sow the seeds of love and seeds of hope. And let us be the flying balloon that touches life. You know, Winston Churchill used to say, we make a living by receiving, but we make a life by giving. And I always remember two very noble ladies, Mother Teresa and Princess Diana. What do? They give. They touch life. And they have lived their life to the fullness. Today, they have become a legend. You will be well remembered by people from generations after generations. Ladies and gentlemen, how about yourself? Do you want to live a mediocre life? Or you want to live a life to the fullness? You want to live a life to the maximum? The choice is yours. And of course, joining Lions Movement is definitely a noble and respectable choice. So fellow friends, today we are here. A lot of people feel that I want to do charity. That is lip service. What is doing charity? Yes, you donate money, that's doing charity. That's okay. But in Lions, we do it differently. We don't only donate money, we give our time. And we know that time is life. In other words, if we can give part of your life back to society, don't you think your life is really worth living on this earth? So I really urge people who are looking for certain meaningful things in life, join the Lions Movement. You will never go wrong. I give you the assurance. Well, Lions have been around for 91 years. Do you think they can go wrong? Ask yourself this question. Thank you so much. And end of the day, I also like to thank all those our some of you members who has been through thick and thin that we are where we are today. And I believe that the incoming president, a capable dynamite lady, will be able to bring our club to a next era. And I trust she'll definitely do this wonderful job. Thank you so much.